Alright, so we're back with another video, and on today's agenda we have just that hood on here. We have a Chevy. What kind of Chevy? Oh, you see the Z71. Z71 Silverado. Alright, and on today's agenda we have some wheels here, some Wicked wheels. I don't even know who makes these wheels, but we are doing new tires. It's a black with the mill. So these are, I think, 20 by 12s. Yeah, it's sticking out about 2 inches. And on here, he bought the truck with the wheels and everything, and you can see how it's rubbing. So we're going to be doing the modifications and putting new tires on here. This guy uses this truck. Goes off-roading in it. 71 LT, and we are going to go with the Venom XT tires. So it's the same size, 35, 33, 12 and a half, 20s. And she's got the same tires on there. So. Alright, so stay tuned and we'll do all the cutting and fabricating and check it out and make sure it doesn't rub. You guys like these Wicked wheels? I forgot which company makes this, but I know I deal with this company too. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright, so we're back with the Silverado, the Z71. And bam! So we got the wheels on there, the Wickeds, the black with the milled. We did do the trimming inside there. I'm going to still take it for a ride, make sure everything's perfect. He's ready to go off-roading. Now he could probably do full U-turns. Look at those old tires, man. They were like cheater slicks. Yep, so now he's gonna get a nice ride. Back with the no noise. When these mud tires or all these all-terrain tires do get worn, they do get louder as they wear more. So you can see, this one's almost showing belts on there. All right, so let's see some driving footage of the truck. Silverado with the Wickeds. They like it, don't like it. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're back with another video, and we are looking at, oops, I got the BMW sign. It is a BMW. Nice maroon color. And it is a 328i. 328i, the smaller BMW. So he's got good tires on here. I think he's got curb rash and some of these are cracked, so we're using his same tires. And we are going with a RTX wheel. So from here, and bam, we got the Black Widows. These are in all matte black. We sold a couple of them in the black with the milled and black with the gunmetal. This is the first time we did it with the all matte black. So let's see how, put them on there and let's see how they look on the station. All right, so we're back with the BMW, the 328i. And bam! So we got the RTX, the Black Widows in the matte black. We got the black lug nuts. We got the red calipers. That's a 225/45/17 Continental Pro contacts. These are the lightweight wheels, so these are the rotary forged. They're weigh, I think in the 18 or 17, it's like 15 or 17 pounds. You guys like it with the black wheels or the curb rash? Well, this customer actually cracked his wheel. He had two of them and they were leaking pretty bad. So you got the wheels. Alright, let's see a little bit of driving footage of the BMW. Comment section. Do you think 17s look good on there? You should want bigger or smaller? I think it would look better with these 328i's. I think it's got to be like an 18 and 20 as a tight fit on here. Stay tuned for more videos. All right, we're back with another video, and on today's agenda we have a big hood. What kind of hood? It's a Cadillac. Big Cadillac. You even get the Cadillac car division button on there. And it is a Cadillac Sedan DeVille. Yep, I think it's a 95 or 96. We got the 22-inch. Who remembers these wheels? The Greed. I believe it was the Trap. This company is out of business. They no longer make wheels. We put these on maybe 10 years ago or more. Pretty clean. Got the pearl white. Got the beige interior. Big old seats in here. Got the sunroof. You got the nice top. And what are we gonna do on these? The Cadillac. Funny story to this guy, I remember he sold it to another guy, and now he bought it from him. He's seen it, he owns an Italian restaurant. And we got, bam! We got 150 front wheel drive spokes with the Vogues. White and yellow mustard, all chrome. We got the adapters right there, and we're gonna do some special cones, so stay tuned. We'll get them on there. What do you guys think about the spokes? For those people that don't know how the spoke works, it is an adapter. So the red is for the right side, white is for the driver's side. So the adapter actually goes in the back of the wheel here. See those grooves inside here, and it grooves inside here, and that wheel is held with the lug nuts here and then tightened up with the either the octagon. There's a couple of different things, so stay tuned. We'll put those on there and you'll see how it looks on there. So they are a little tricky on these. You do have to be careful. So you do have to be careful going in reverse because it actually loosens up. So once in a while you do have to tighten them up, and we got special grease that we put on here, anti-seize, so it doesn't come off. So stay tuned. We'll probably show you a footage of us putting one of them on there and tightening it on. All right. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back with the Cadillac Sedan DeVille, and we have the adapters on there. So these are the red adapters, so they go on the passenger side. And see, those are the teeth, and so we do have grease, anti-seize, so it doesn't seize onto the lug nuts. And see, these are the teeth that hold inside, so the wheel doesn't spin. So we got the right ones on the right side, and then the white ones are on the driver's side. All right, so let me show you now how it goes on. Put one of the wheels. You're facing the teeth that go into place, so it holds it into place, the adapter. So you can see the teeth lining up with it inside there. Put it to make sure it grabs it on here. So there's a couple of different ones on here. So he went with the 2-prong, and this is the right side, and this is to tighten it. They have cone shapes, they have different kind of shapes for here, but he wanted the 2-prong one. Let's see. So here I'm going counterclockwise to tighten them up. See how it's slowly gripping the teeth. So the teeth inside there. Also what comes with that is the lead hammer. So the lead hammer, so it doesn't mess it up. I usually like still using a rag still to tighten them up. And now we're tightening them up. So the lead hammer is used so it doesn't mess up the style of the hex cap. Still tightening some more. That's this side. Let's do one on the passenger side here. Basically the same thing on this side. I'm just gonna get the adapter. So these are 245, 35, 20, the Vogue. So on this, it fits no problem on here. They make a 40 series. He had 22s on here, but the strut, you have to modify it. So usually push it up, so that's why it's up, so you don't want to mess with it. I think that side, it fell down on him after a while. So he went with the 20s. So the difference on these, the front wheel drive, the spokes come all the way up to the face. The rear wheel drive have a more of an offset, so the spokes are a little further back. So that's the difference. Usually they don't make too many front wheel drives spokes, and now they got them back to doing them. So here, so it shows you this is clockwise. So one side is clockwise, the other way is counterclockwise. You have it. I'm going to tighten up a little more. And then the biggest thing is we got to make sure the teeth work. Looks like everything's good on there. Move the wheel, then you can see that the teeth fell in there. So let's put them all on and then see how they look. Alright, so we're back with the Cadillac. We kicked our butt a little, but bam! So we got the 150 spokes on there with the Vogue, the yellow and the mustard and mayo Vogue tire, 245, 35, 20. We got the rear on. Yeah, these skirts were real close, so I had to trim inside to make these work. But we got it done. Quite a bit of work trimming inside there. There's the bolts for the molding. We got it right. All right, let's see some driving footage of it. The last run, I drove it a couple of times, but I don't want to put it on a video until everything is perfect. guys think in the comments section. We can get now front wheel drive and rear wheel drive, and I think now they do have them in 24s too. So if you guys need spokes, give us a call and we'll get you right. Appreciate it. All right, so we're back the next day. I wanted them to pick it up the next day because today it's a nice sunny day. We cleaned off the wheels because yesterday it was snowing and raining, and bam! So we got them on there all cleaned up. We got the 20 by 8s with the 245/35/20, the mayo and mustard. Got them all cleaned up. This thing looks good. Let's see some driving footage. We got the sun out today, so we'll get some nicer footage driving it. I can open up the gate. Okay, boys, roll. Alright, hope you guys like that driving footage of the Vogues. We got a special on all the Vogue tires too. We're doing another set on a rear wheel drive, so stay tuned for that video. It's shining. Sun is shining on them. Looks good with the mayo and mustard. Alright, so stay tuned for more builds.